Yo, what up, Jay? What up, Jay? What up, bro? Happy belated birthday too. What I'm eating? Food. What up, Jaden? What up? Woody Breeze, what up? Let me see. Yo, you cut the beard? Nah, I still got it. It just cut it down. I just cut it down low. You better check this shit. Oh, that's random as hell, but yeah. Salute everybody too, man. Salute. I'm probably not gonna be. We gonna talk. We can talk about the game though, but I probably ain't gonna watch it. To be honest with you. I'll get up early. I got get up a little bit. So look, let me see. I'll get up early. I got get up a little bit. So look. That's, how y'all feeling? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. If y'all wondering or y'all care, I can't complain. You know what I mean? Hope y'all be having a good day. All that good stuff. How you feel about so Devin point guard? This is good, but I mean, we're gonna talk. We're gonna get into it. Yeah, it's finals matchup trash. No, it ain't trash. What up, Dominique? What up? I'll put a link in the chat. Y'all hit that like button too, man. Y'all come hit that like button, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Yeah, Jay, this matchup ain't trash, bro. You come on if you speak too if you want to. You come on if you can. I mean, I don't think it's trash at all. I mean, Miami, they are a real deal team. I mean, I think they're gonna give Denver challenges, but I do think Denver gonna win. I say that. Yeah, people I know understand that people wanted the Celtics versus Lakers. You know what I mean? But I mean, it's just hey, guess the script. I mean, wasn't the script? I guess I don't know. Oh man, yeah. I don't know why I have this stream like for like Saturday, but I don't know. I might watch it. I don't know. Man, just watch it, bro. You gonna be entertained? Watch it. Watch it. It's not gonna be bad. It's not. It's
What up, True?
How you feeling? How you feeling?
Finals today. I'm doing good, man. And you?
Right, right.
Yeah, man. Today's game one of the NBA Finals.
Yes, definitely, definitely is.
Salute East Side, Jared Thomas, Nicholas Brown, Daniel Berry, Dominique Richardson. Salute.
Most definitely.
One up.
Oh man. Hold up. That's great. Oh man, to me, I can't stand watching Jimmy. He's a bucket, but I don't like his game boringness to me. Hey, he get the job. He be getting the job done though, man. Hey, what up? Wait, what up, boy? You know I know I'm pissed too though, man. What up with you, bro? Hope the family good, man. Salute to that's my guy right there, man. I used to work, man. Listen, shout out
What's
to
up?
him,
What's up?
man. Shout out to him, man. That's my guy, man. Like I remember we worked at Walmart together. I know him. I worked at Walmart, man. It was good times, man. Celtics fan
Oh,
too, by the
really?
way. Celtics fan too, by the way. So listen, man. No problem, man. Hey, yo, I will be yo. They deleted my Facebook too. And y'all you noticed. I'm gonna try to make another Facebook. I'm gonna tune into your stuff. I know you be on Facebook gaming. They deleted my Facebook and all that too. Shit, crazy, bro. But remember, I killed your boy in the court. Yeah, we was in snow. Man, we used to be wild. Yo, we used to play. Listen, we used to play ball on our lunch break, bro. Like we used to be wilding, man. We used to play who we go because the courts ain't that far. They're like a couple minutes away. Denver in the competitive five. I got Denver in six.
I got Denver for six as well.
We got Jared in the building.
Like in most of the games, going to be close. I think.
In the rain, it was in the rain or something. Within the rain, it was something like that, man. It was crazy. We used to be, they used to be listen. Hey, man, we doing better things though. That's the good thing is though, right from that time where I met him, we doing better things now. So and keep on growing, keep on getting better. So shout, listen, man, it's dope, man. Hey, like I said, happy. Hey, y'all wish my brother one up. Y'all see him in chat. One, that's my brother. That's my blood brother. One up.
Oh yeah.
Wish him a happy
That's what's
birthday. His
up.
birthday already passed, but you know what
Happy
I mean. It was my brother. You know what
happy
I mean.
belated.
Shit, Denver and
Yeah, happy
Ford.
birthday, bro.
You know what I mean. One up. Y'all see one? Y'all ever seen one up on here?
Denver
That's my
Ford.
blood. That's my blood brother. You know what I mean, my real brother.
Hey,
You know
can
what I
you hear
mean,
me,
actually,
Taj?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey.
Denver
Okay.
respectfully in four. You know what I mean? Shot.
Nah, I don't know. I'm just. This seems like such a bad
Uh,
matchup for Miami. Like they're just too small. Like I don't see how you guard Jokic.
that could
Like
be. I mean, that could
who,
be a
who do you
good
put on him?
point. That's a decent point. But we can't say Miami's too small when they beat teams that are bigger than them.
I don't know
Yeah.
though. Bam's like
They
six
have
eight
beaten
though.
teams that though
The
they beat
the
teams that's
Bucks
big.
are bigger than
They
them.
beat teams that hold up. They beat teams that's bigger than Denver though.
Wait,
They
bigger than
beat the Milwaukee
Jokic?
Bucks. Nah, you just moved the goalpost. I
Yeah,
didn't
the
say.
Bucks. Yeah, the
You
Bucks
said
are
you
bigger
you
than
said
them.
you said this
Uh,
initial statement was they too small, but they beat bigger teams though. The Knicks is
I mean,
not a
bigger
small
than them,
team.
yeah.
The Knicks not a
oh,
small team.
Oh,
Even
no,
if
no, they're
so
not
to a
small.
certain, even so to a
Knicks.
degree, it's not. They're not technically they're not that small. I mean they're not. I mean size don't matter in positions of basketball. That's a good. That's some of a good. I mean, you don't want to be too small either, though. But like, I get what
Nah.
you're saying, action. But like, uh, uh
Yeah,
But
my thing is this: like, if you're too small, like it's gonna eventually catch up to you. Like we just saw that happen to the Warriors. Like the Lakers just killed them inside. Like you need size. Like if you're
yeah,
dealing with big
they
teams, you
was
need
too,
size.
but also they was small. It's not in fact they was also small in the fact of they were small. Plus, mom, I'm had a brain fart. They was small. Plus, they couldn't fucking shoot. But like, that's not about. It's not about the size. Man. I mean, don't get. It's an advantage. It never has an advantage. But that's not the. I mean,
It's just I don't know.
but
That just to
it's an
me,
interesting matchup.
yeah, I just feel like my prediction, and I put it already in the chat. Like I've got this going 5. If Murray steps up like he's done like throughout this entire playoffs, it could be a sweep. Like I just think that Jokic is just such a physical advantage over Miami that it's just honestly like who on their roster can you put on Jokic and like shut him down?
All
Like
right.
I don't see it.
Okay. That being said, though, a fair point. But besides the Phoenix Suns, what offense they went up against that was giving them really a problem like that per se.
As far as like, what do you mean? Like just overall?
But my thing is, here's the thing: Denver defense is not elite.
No, I certainly not. I mean, it's
That Miami
capable.
Heat,
Like I mean,
that Miami Heat, like you can say whatever you want. That Miami Heat was scoring against tough defenses. They were scoring against tough defenses the whole playoffs.
yeah. Well, I can
So
feel you on that. My whole thing with Miami's offense, though, is just like I just feel like if you can contain Butler, like they just go through these droughts where they don't score for like minutes on end. Like
I
if they
agree.
go on a drought against an offensive team like Denver, like they could find themselves down 20 plus. Like Denver is just such a much better
But the thing is,
offense
though,
than
I mean,
Miami.
listen, do they have the personnel to slow down Jimmy Butler? I mean, Aaron Gordon is one person. Like Aaron Gordon, one person. Can you put multiple like a player like that? You had to put multiple bodies on, at least at times. If all
Right.
do things fail, like Aaron Gordon, you need more than just
Mhm.
Aaron Gordon to guard Jimmy Butler.
No,
I mean,
I
it's
get that.
called
But
guard.
Aaron Gordon's actually a decent.
It's called garlic. It's called garlic naan. It's called garlic naan. It's like
Right.
bread, like garlic. It's a type of garlic like bread, flat bread.
Nice.
KCP too
No,
small.
well, yeah,
KCP
Aaron
can
Gordon's a
defend.
decent defender, though. True.
KCP. I mean, I was eating some
Okay.
rice, whatever, and some. It's like some garlic naan. It's like garlic flatbread, but
Uh,
um, KCP not that naan. That's funny as hell, but
What were you
I
saying,
can't say
True?
that right. Really can't. I can't say that right now, Uncle P. But um, uh, but yeah, KCP can like he can defend. I'm not saying he can't give Jimmy Butler some challenges though, but that's an ideal matchup for Jimmy Butler though. So he can shoot
I mean,
over him.
but
He has the size. He has a height and size advantage over
I
KCP.
mean,
I mean, Eric Gordon.
true.
I think Eric Gordon has the capabilities of giving him problems defensively. That's why he will probably most likely be on him.
Yeah, he'll give him a shot. Like
You good one, Cool
they
P.
okay.
What you about to say?
No, but they do have Denver has guys that they can throw at Butler. Like it doesn't
No,
have
they
to be
don't.
just one on one. Like
Besides
they
Aaron Gordon and KCP, who are they gonna like? Who do you like? You comfortable like having him on them?
like one on one.
I mean, yeah, like a matchup. Like, okay, he's on him. That's his assignment.
Well, well, Butler to
Like,
me, he's not a player that I feel like you can guard one on one. Honestly, so I feel like the best way to really get into the shorts of Jimmy Butler, you got to play him physical. And KCP is a very physical wing defender. Like he gets under guys' skin. Like that. That's the type of guy you want guarding.
But at the end of the day, I understand that, but that's a matchup that Jimmy Butler would idealistically want. I mean, it is what it is. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
like
just because
Uh,
I
you
mean
understand,
KCP
like,
is he's not the
yeah,
what.
like I'm not saying Jimmy like 6'7", bro. Jimmy like
yeah,
6'7".
Jimmy's like Jimmy Butler 6'7".
KCP like 6'5", and
Yeah,
he's bigger. He's big. He is bigger than KCP, bro. Like he's bigger than KCP.
yeah.
Like
Butler,
KCP,
I think it's like
I only
235.
know KCP. KCP is like maybe barely 200 pounds.
Yeah, he's 205.
Like he's barely like 200
Um,
pounds. Jimmy Butler like 230.
yeah, I just think
Like
the thing is though, and again, I'm not one of those guys that wants to do this, but I do feel like we got to put context into not necessarily the roles to get here, but like I feel like Denver is more battle tested. And I give you three reasons.
oh,
If you look at the teams
that's a
that
bad. I'm not. Both teams are battle tested, but like, what do you mean? Like,
I don't,
so what
but
so
see,
you just
here's the thing.
dismissing Miami? So you just hold. So you dismissing Miami Heat
No,
being
but
battle tested? Like
no, but I'm not saying they're
Yeah,
not battle
Miami
tested.
is.
I'm saying let's put it in the context. No, what I'm
the
saying is like
context. The context is the context though. The context is they beat a 1 seed, a fifth
Mhm.
seed, and a second seed to
I
make it to the finals.
mean,
That's the context.
no, but
They
here,
dealt with injuries too. Like I
that's
know
my
you about to go, but now before you say anything,
no, but that's my exact point though.
no,
Shoot, like
before you
are
say
the
anything,
Bucks a one seed without
before you say the
Giannis?
context, I'm gonna get this out the way. They had injuries too, so continue.
I mean, not the stars though. True.
But it doesn't matter. There was a port for their team. That's like Tyler Hero they second third best scorer. He's like their second best scorer.
Isn't he a six man?
And I know
True.
people. I know people say he. First of all, he started this year. Like Jerry, you don't. Jerry, you stay exposing yourself. Saying like, you stay exposing
Bro, he was
yourself.
a
Saying
six
that you
man of
don't
the year
watch the
candidate
game.
last year. True.
He
He was
started. He
the
started
six
this
man of the
year,
year
bro. He
candidate
started this
last year.
year.
True.
He started this year, Jared. He started. He was a
No, I
starter this
get
year,
that. Wasn't he
Jared.
a bench player last
No, you
year?
would not get that. No, you say he was a 6 man. I corrected you, but you probably say he was 6 man last year. You keep showcasing and exposing yourself that you don't watch the game, bro. Like constantly, and you just be talking. I don't know what. Like, hopefully you watch the game. Like, come on, bro. Like, cause listen, Tyler Hero was like art today. Cause I'm not
No, but
saying
here the
ban
point
people
I
say
was
well
trying to. Oh, go ahead.
like we talking about this scoring like getting his grading his own offense per se. You have Tyler. It's Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero like they second best shot creator, arguably they second best scorer per se overall scorer. He's been out. He's been out with injury. Um, then Victor Oladipo, their their best their second on ball defender, at least their second best on ball defender. I
Right.
mean, like we have to that's the context. They best
Well,
on ball, best
here's my
guard
thing
defender.
though. Oh, go ahead.
So
No, I get that.
what
My thing
context
is
you
this though.
talk about?
Well, here's the context I'm trying to put on it. Like, if you look at the Milwaukee Bucks in their first round, like I said, I know that guys were injured, but also you gotta look at the coaching too. Like Mike Budenholzer as a coach,
Well,
just
it's
something is
part of the
missing
game
there. Like
though.
he
It's
just
part of the game. It's part of the game.
he's not a great coach. Though,
It's
true.
it's part of the game. He won a championship as a head coach. He's good. He's a good
I mean,
enough head coach, but it's
was
part.
that because of him
Mike
though? True.
Budenholzer, it doesn't matter about it. Coaching is part of the game. So you can't simply say, what do you mean about the con? What does coaching have to do? How does context and coaching have to do with anything? Coaching is part of the game. Like we already
No,
knew Eric
I
Spoelstra
get
was
that.
better. We already knew Eric Spoelstra was a better coach than Mike Budenholzer. So what that supposed to mean?
Wait, you said
What that
who?
supposed to mean? We already knew that Eric Spoelstra was a better head coach than Mike Budenholzer by far. That's what he. So what does coaching have to do with anything? Like
Well, no,
people
but my
have the
other
Bucks
point though,
winning.
oh,
People
go
know
ahead.
because the point. The point is that that was a bad take because it doesn't matter how you feel about the coaching. The Bucks was favored to win regardless, though.
Yeah, they
Like
were
it doesn't
favorite, but,
matter.
but going to the next series, like the Knicks they just aren't that good in my opinion. Like I just don't believe that the Knicks
The
are that
Knicks
good. First of all, they
are
can't
that good.
score.
The
Like
Knicks was that good. The Knicks
no, they're
was that
not.
good.
They're not.
The Knicks was that good. They
They
beat the
don't have a
Cavs in 5 games.
superstar, bro.
They beat the Cavs in 5 games. The same team that people said that could give all the top teams, 3 teams in the East, run for their money, and they beat them in 5 games.
No, but the problem is, so how far are you really going to go with
What do you
Jalen
mean by
Brunson as your
What
best
do you mean
player?
by how
True.
you said
Like
the
I
Knicks is
just
not good and nobody had anybody beating the Cavs in 5 games? Like how that? Like come on, you that's a bad take.
Yeah,
Like Cavs
everybody.
was
Yeah,
supposed to be
like
a tough. Was supposed to be a tough team
how the,
in the
yeah,
Eastern
most
the
people
Conference.
thought
Knicks,
that the Cavs was going to win
they're
this
just
game
not.
or was going to win the series in 7 games at least, or 6 to 7 games. But the
Well,
Knicks beat
Like
them in
well, no,
five.
I actually didn't pick that.
Knicks are a good basketball team. Like let's not like
I mean,
I said
there's something
Ralph.
missing with
Here you
the
go,
Knicks. Like they
Ralph
just
trying to get his credit. You did say that, but like the point is what Jared's saying. Like what do you mean they was not good? They was
Yeah,
a
you
fifth
did. You
seed.
did say that, Rob. You right.
They was a fifth seed. So it's like I mean I don't know
but
what the like.
not
They was a fifth
but the
seed and
Knicks to me like
they was favored to beat the Miami. So what are we talking? They was favored to beat Miami.
no, but would you consider the
What's
Knicks
the
an elite
problem? They wasn't
team?
bad, but
Like
how was they bad? How was they
I
bad?
didn't
How was
say they
they
were
not
bad.
I'm
They're
that
just not
not
that
good?
saying
good.
it was at
It
times.
doesn't matter. But what are you saying? They was not that good. Endeavor beat 2 teams. You
What?
could say that was not that good like that. So what are you talking about?
Who?
All right, bro, you
Damn,
got it. You
damn.
got it. This nigga gonna say who?
No, but here's my thing though.
This
I
man
would
gonna say who? Like they played against a Timberwolves. Like the Denver be a Timberwolves team while they listen. Shout out to both these teams. You play who you would play against, right? It's nothing. But that whole argument talking about the context is weak. You just want to troll.
the
You just sit there.
the
You
Suns
said
and
first of all,
Lakers are
Salute,
great teams
first
though,
of all
True.
you said Tyler Hero was a 6 man for one. And he's not
What's
even a
up,
6 man no
Ralph?
more.
I'm my
We got
brother,
Ralph.
Joe. Salute
Was the
my
Knicks
brother,
good this
True.
year, Ralph? Were the
Okay.
Knicks good, Ralph? Yes or no?
Yeah, you actually
Well,
you
nobody saying that.
into
Nobody
the
said
grip
they would.
this season.
Nope. Nobody said that they could beat one of the top teams in the Eastern Conference, but they was a good basketball team. Nobody.
Yeah, they
That's
were
all
a
we. That's
good
all I'm
basketball
saying.
team. You can't say that they
Nobody saying that they
trash.
could beat
Like
the
I just
Celtics and stuff like
I
that.
just never
But
believed in the Knicks like that,
or
True. Like
it isn't
I've
about
never been a
believing.
believer
But
in the
no, you
Knicks.
said it
Like
wasn't
nah,
good though. I don't care. It's not
yeah,
about
you
you
said it
believing. You
wasn't
said it
good.
wasn't good though. What up,
And the
Shaka?
only
You
reason
said it
why
wasn't
I
good.
picked them for a sweat because like I said, I thought they was more deeper, and
Like for
that
example,
came
that's
out to
like
be
saying,
true.
yeah,
But
this is random.
if they was like even level, I would have picked the Cavs, of course.
Yeah,
But they
but
wasn't
like
more deeper. That's it. It wasn't
yeah,
like
but like
I really believed in it.
yeah. I mean, Ralph did say this. He said that, but like
It
my
was
whole
only because
point
of
is
the deepness.
you believe in a team and not being good is two different things. Like for example, I don't believe in the Sixers. That's why I talk trash about the
But they're
Sixers.
good.
But they're not.
You
They're
don't
not
believe
saying
the
that they're
Sixers, but
not
they're
bad.
good.
They're not.
no,
I be
they're a good
trolling,
team.
but it's
Yeah, they're a
like
good team.
I'm not trolling, but they're not a bad team. Doesn't mean you get what I'm saying. I don't believe
Right.
in it, but doesn't mean they bad.
Yeah, I get what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Like,
Yeah,
come on,
half of the
Well, no,
NBA
but
community
here's
don't believe them, but they don't say they bad. Yeah, right. You're right.
they're not a bad team though. Like
no,
that's a
I
bad
get that.
It's because you can
On
I can
on the
saw it
flip
from a
side
mile
though,
away.
like the
That's
Golden State
why.
here's what I was
Warriors.
getting at. Here's my point I was getting at. When you look at the Denver Nuggets and
Right.
you're talking about beating a team with three of the best players possibly still in the NBA and KD, LeBron, and Booker. Like stars
Bro, and that team was
that
flawed as
have
hell.
championship experience.
I'm gonna be real with you though.
Like
I'm gonna be totally real with you though. That Suns team arguably would lose to all the 3 teams in Miami he beat. The Knicks low
Phoenix.
key could probably beat the Knicks low key would get maybe I don't know. I may be tripping on the Knicks. I may be tripping. I may be tripping, but that's a competitive series.
Can the Knicks score enough though?
Series.
That's a competitive series. The Knicks,
I don't think they can score enough
was
to
the
be
same level as the Suns. Knicks was the
They
same
don't
level.
need to. They're a way better defensive team than them.
No,
the Knicks, they were deeper. They deeper.
Yeah, the
They
Knicks
was deeper.
way better defensively.
They
And
was
they were
deeper
deeper.
for one. The Knicks is the same level as the Suns, though. Regardless,
And
how
they can
you feel
slow
it was
them
better.
down too. They just
They
don't got the
struggle to-
star power. That's it.
They struggle to
What up,
score though,
B-Shot?
true. They struggle.
Salute,
They
y'all.
struggle to
No,
score.
they don't. It's the defense.
What's up,
But they
B-Shot?
really they wasn't even that bad
Salute,
offensively
y'all.
this year. That's what you just
Salute,
be
Shot.
talking. You just be talking,
Jared,
Jared.
bro. Shit, man.
You just be talking, Jared. I ain't gonna
What's
lie
good,
to you. Like you
Eastside?
just be talking.
Yeah,
Bro.
now both
No,
of them,
my whole point
faced a
was that
pretty
I
tough
feel
road
like
to
the
get where
Miami.
they at, man.
Like, we're not gonna discredit like what Miami
My
did. Like
thing is,
because I don't get twisted. I got Denver winning,
No, I'm not discrediting
But-
them, true.
but I would not be surprised. I don't think nobody should be surprised if he did beat Denver though. Like I don't know why we like this. The Miami Heat is not a team to play
I
with,
wouldn't be
though.
surprised.
Like it is what it is.
Well, no, I'm not.
Like-
I'm not discrediting them. True.
I
What I'm
wouldn't be
saying is, I
surprised
feel
by
like
that
Miami. Well, no,
But you
a
said
point that I
when
feel
you were
like
trying to say
people
put things in
haven't been.
context though. But what's the context we're talking
Well,
about?
no,
I wouldn't even be surprised if
that was my
Miami
point.
wins today.
What'd you say?
No, but that was my point. Though I feel like okay, go ahead.
No, you said what you were about to say?
No, but what I was about to say though is like I feel like a lot of the media like hasn't brought this up enough that I feel like Miami has faced teams along the way that are flawed at least a little bit. Like to me that was my point. Like the three teams
Same
they
thing with the
faced
Nuggets,
all
right?
had
like Denver's
flaws.
not
Like,
flawed.
So
Denver, to
Nuggets.
me-
So what the Nuggets? So the
No, but
Nuggets.
Denver to me doesn't have as many
teams that were
flaws.
flawed. What you say? So Denver didn't face teams that had flaws.
I feel like only one team had flaws.
You are.
I feel like
Every
only
team
one team had
has
a flaw. That
flaws.
was
First
Philly.
of all,
Every
That-
team,
that-
and that's a bad take.
There's
team
no
had
perfect
flaws.
team.
Like
Yeah.
I don't understand that argument. Yeah, I don't even understand that flaw. But I understand who she was trying to go at. But like that don't even make any
The
sense
Lakers.
because they went up against the Suns team
The Suns,
that had no guys that can get to the
no
get
bench,
to the
no
rim.
defense.
3 people damn near scored all 8 points, bro. 3 people.
Like
And that was
Well,
really
yeah, they had
two.
no depth. Like
Yeah, I said 2.
they had no
Well, no,
depth,
that's-
and their
they-
defense
they
was
had no
defense was
depth.
trash.
yeah,
Oh,
well,
you
I
And
being
their
mean,
nice
defense
to
was
him.
garbage.
I don't know about
Yeah,
three.
I put
And their
8 in
defense
there.
was trash.
So
And
I
their
said
defense
2
was
with the
trash.
2
Yeah,
and a half.
they gave up the depth to get KD.
So what do you mean by like what? Of course, if you go against Denver that has a solid roster, 7-man rotation. I mean, and
Right, you're going to tire
don't-
out
the
2
Suns
guys.
didn't have
So, like,
the Suns didn't have a rotation. The Suns really didn't have they had a
Right.
5-man lineup. That's all they had really.
Well,
They got kind of lucky
Well,
by Shamit
I mean,
performing in a couple of games.
maybe
They got
6.
lucky.
Man, but he wasn't doing shit.
Yeah,
when it
they
mattered.
kind of
He
had
didn't- he
6,
wasn't-
but I mean,
he didn't
my
tie
thing is
nothing,
that-
bro.
okay.
And you must don't
They
watch
ain't
Denver
trying
enough
nothing.
to talk
No,
about
that-
their flaws.
that-
That's what it is. You don't watch Denver enough. Because all year we've been talking about their
Because
flaws.
What is
regardless,
their
they
flaw, bro?
the Suns still.
Defensive consistency for one.
Yeah, that's a big flaw.
Consistency on defense, yeah.
Oh snap! DC Young 5
Their
wife.
defense has actually been
mother-
pretty good in this postseason.
Oh,
Oh,
Not
shit.
that
his
it's not
wife
good,
passed away?
but it's inconsistent.
Oh,
His
damn.
wife passed away.
That's crazy.
DC Young
bro.
5, damn.
She was the
Yeah,
worst.
And the
I
she was
mother,
just-
and the
she was a
mother
wild
of
no-
his
she was-
children passed
Oh,
away.
damn,
too.
what happened?
She was a wild
Condolences,
girl.
man. That's sad.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
She was
Hey,
a
man,
wild
shout
no girl.
out.
That's what they met. That's crazy. How she passed away?
Ain't no telling, man.
Heart failure. Dang.
Heart failure?
Oh, damn.
I think she had, but they say she had.
That's
I
never
don't know,
good.
I don't- That's 32 years old, man. That's tough, man.
Man.
That's way too soon. Way too soon. 32.
Yeah. Stop smoking.
Yo, can you still hear me, Shrew?
Well, sources tells she died in Miami. We don't have any details yet, but cause of death. But since deleted social media post claiming she was in Miami, undergo a mommy makeover. I don't know. I mean, hope.
Yeah,
I mean,
he
I don't.
got-
That, I'm
Damn, he
on
wanted to cancel his
TMZ.
tour.
I don't know. That's all alleged stuff so far. I mean, that's damn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
he
really
got
don't
canceled
know.
his
Listen,
tour.
man, y'all gotta be careful to going to. She may have had surgery in the past. No, that means you gotta be careful if that is true. Man, shoot, she's 32 years old, man.
Watch these
Listen, ain't nothing wrong,
medications
dude.
y'all
Ain't nothing
taking too,
wrong.
man.
Ain't nothing wrong. Do it the natural way, man. So
Right.
that's it.
Yeah, like Eastside said, their defense is flawed.
Yeah,
Their offensive
she
consistency.
they got like 3 kids. That's
Uh,
I don't know. That's too
Three.
much to
Aaron
go
Gordon
with.
consistency, Porter's consistency.
Yeah. But Denver, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like Denver, that's what I'm saying. That's why I think it's gonna be at least a 6-game series. Could maybe 7. Because Denver
Mm,
defense, Denver defense, can they play at that level consistently? Because let's be
Hey,
honest,
true. I wouldn't be surprised.
The Lakers
I
was
wouldn't.
making runs on them, even though it was at certain
mean,
points of the
we're
games
actually,
there was certain points of the games when they played against the Lakers, it was like they was clearly like they go like it was like you could say it was a fake comeback by Lakers, but they were still closing the gap against the Lakers offense, and the Lakers offense is not better than Miami Heat's offense.
Nope.
They just
Nah.
not. Miami Heat been hitting three. Like Miami Heat has been one of the best 3-point shooting
Yeah,
teams in the
the Heat
playoffs.
got shooters. But yeah,
I
true. I
mean,
wouldn't be
I feel
surprised
like
if
people.
Miami wins this game today.
Yeah, I feel like the people. Well, I don't
Go
feel
ahead.
like people have been paying attention enough to Denver's defense. Like they've gotten better as the playoffs have
no,
gone on. Like,
they played
the bad
good.
defense
They
narrative.
good.
I feel like
Clearly, I mean, listen, they look where they at now. I mean, nobody's saying they can't.
I mean,
They're not able to play
they
defense,
kind of play, a
but
little bit average.
but let's be honest though. Besides the Sun, like okay, when they get up against the Suns though, but let's be honest though, they went against the Suns. They had only 2 people to worry about. They legit only had 2 people to worry about. Like they were Torrey Craig. They
I mean,
didn't
but
care
those
about
dudes
Torrey
were
Craig.
going off though, true.
You know, but it's Devin Booker and KD. What do you expect? It's Devin Booker and KD.
Right. Top 5
No,
offensive players
but
in the
that's
league. Right now, 2 of
no,
the
but
top
that's
5.
exactly my point. No, but that's exactly my
That's not
point,
the
though,
what
true.
You keep
Well, no,
saying
that's what I
exactly
was
my
trying to
point.
get
You
at,
ain't
true.
making no
Like
point.
you're battle tested when you go up against dudes that lethal.
What are you talking about? You keep saying
No, but that
exactly
was the
my
point I was trying to make to you about like the battle tested. Like when you go up against
That's your
KD,
point.
Booker, LeBron, like
Hey, you didn't make a point though.
no,
What's your
the point I'm trying to make is that Miami didn't go against those type of like offensive players.
And KD,
Jaylen
They didn't go
Brown.
against those type of
What are you
stars
talking
in
about,
their
Stop
Jason
overrating.
Tatum?
Listen, hold on. Stop
What?
overrating
Jared,
KD. Stop overrating
on,
KD. KD's not that
Bro,
same dude he
you
used to be, bro. KD is
Ian,
still nice, but let's stop acting like KD is like come on, bro. He played like stop it, bro.
LeBron and A.
Nobody's saying they're not nice, but
He's
let's
one of the
not
best
act like
scorers of
Jimmy
all
Butler
time. True.
didn't go. Let's not act like the Miami Heat. So let's not act like Miami Heat didn't play against top quality players either. Let's not do that, bro.
Giannis hurt
First corner.
still probably averaged more than them guys that you named in one round.
Like you know you're bad.
Bro, I'm
you know
not
you have
saying
bad
that.
takes
I'm saying that
when you got niggas Brown Chris on your takes in the chat. That's when you know your shit bad, bro. I'm be honest with you. Like shout out to niggas.
What he do?
we're talking
When
about.
niggas Brown
You
Chris
just
on your
mentioned
takes in
KD.
the
Like
chat.
KD is one of the best scorers we've ever
Nobody denying that, but we're
seen
not
in the
going. So
game.
you're gonna discredit.
True.
So you're gonna discredit the Miami Heat players they went up against. You're gonna discredit that. You're gonna discredit that.
I'm not saying it didn't go against anybody. I'm saying I think Denver went against tougher competition.
That's not true though.
How when the best teams in the league is on the East Coast
That's not discredited.
Miami Heat beat. Hold up, Miami beat two. Miami Heat beat 2 legit championship contenders. That 2 teams that could have won a title.
The number 1 and 2 seed in the whole NBA, bro. What are we talking about? And they was top in statistical categories all season and in the playoffs. What are we talking about? Top defensive teams too. Top 5 at that. Them 2 was top.
They have
5
execution issues.
What are we talking about?
What team honestly? Hold on. What team honestly though that Denver went up against besides the Lakers? Like, okay, you could say maybe the Lakers, right? That people thought they could win a championship. They only beat. That's only the Lakers.
Nobody picked Phoenix.
Besides,
there were some people.
All right, bro.
That were picking
we know damn well Phoenix would not win no championship.
Phoenix was based off reputation. Stop it.
We know Phoenix wasn't win no championship. Basically, the
there were
trade
people that were
deadline
picking
and all
Phoenix.
that stuff. Come on, bro. We already knew that. Even like when that happened, they wouldn't win no championship. Let's stop it. People that was saying that was completely wrong. Jaylen Brown, Tatum can't
You
do
must
when
not watch
they turn over the
Undisputed, bro.
damn ball
Skip
too
Bayless
much.
was picking
Tatum
him
number
to win
two.
Bro,
Bro,
nobody
That was
cares
come
number
about
on,
them
man.
shows, bro.
Yeah, come on, bro.
that
It's
was
all
number one.
clickbait.
Like Jimmy, like the Miami Heat went up against a number 4 MVP candidate and a number 3 MVP candidate. What competition? What are we talking about?
Well, no, they face competition. That wasn't my
But they
point. My
beat. But
point
hold
is,
on,
I
what
just don't
team
think they
besides the
faced
Lakers? What
a
team besides
harder
the Lakers?
road. Like I just,
We took the Nuggets to 6 games. Booker better than Tatum. All right, bro. J God, we Booker. So Booker better than Tatum. Booker better than Tatum because every time it's a closeout game, that motherfucker don't be doing shit.
Y'all gotta let that
Tatum
take though.
can't close. Tatum has
no,
closed out more than
I
Booker
don't agree
has.
with that.
Tatum has closed out more than
I
Booker
wouldn't
has.
say
What are we
that.
talking about?
For me,
What are we talking? Like, there's nothing Devin Booker do besides like pass. It's better than Jason Tatum. And Jason Tatum is catching up on that area.
I don't even
You
know if
got Herm
Devin Booker
trolling. You got
better
Herm
right
trolling the
now.
building.
I don't know.
yeah,
Like,
Talking
what are
about
we talking
He's
about?
past.
Like,
not.
He
there's
might
no
be a
Devin
better
Booker is
overall
nowhere near.
scorer.
Devin
it
Booker
just
is nowhere
doesn't.
near level with Jason Tatum. Let's
You could
let's
say
cut
that.
that
You
out.
could say Devin Booker might be a better scorer. Like that, you got more of a
Their
Overall
case saying
defense
that.
is
I
nowhere
don't even
near.
know, but
His
we gotta
defense
stop
is
that. Though.
nowhere
He's
near
not a
close
better
to
scorer.
Tatum.
Yeah, that defense ain't nowhere near.
He's not a better
It's
scorer.
nowhere near
He's
close
close.
to
He may be close to Jason Tatum, but he's not a better scorer than Jason Tatum.
No, I'm just
We
saying
gotta
you
stop.
got a better case saying that than passing.
Yeah.
They're
Like
like passing.
besides his playmaker, he's barely a better playmaker than Jason Tatum.
I don't think he is.
I think he's
Smoking on
better. He
that
is,
pack.
but that being
Yeah, I wouldn't
said,
say
though,
better
He
playmaker.
said,
I think he just handles the ball more.
Dame in Boston, Dame not going to Boston, bro.
They ain't going to Boston.
Oh, let me. Yeah, if y'all
Yeah,
seen Brad
I don't
Stevens
see
press
that.
conference,
I
just
just
watch
think.
Brad Stevens. Hold on, just
What?
watch Brad Stevens press conference. Like he addressed a lot of things that like I knew that wasn't going to happen. He said that he wants Jaylen Brown to be here. Of course, he couldn't talk about contract extensions because he's not allowed to. Of course, because season's technically still going on, finals and all that. You know what I mean? But he said his own word. I'm paraphrasing that he wants him to be here. So it is what I mean.
damn, this nigga shot 58% this playoffs.
Yeah, Dame not going to Boston, bro. Jaylen Brown not going nowhere. Herm go. Hey, I'm telling you, Herm, you out that $500. You give me $250 right now. You can give me $250 right now.
Would he bet on Jaylen Brown leaving?
Brown will be gone. They hit their ceiling. Y'all said we hit their ceiling like 3 years ago.
This man shot
Like
50% from 3 this playoff, bro. That's crazy.
he had one bad series. Here's the thing though. Here's the thing.
Hey,
Rob be
can you
talking
still
shit
hear
about
me?
the Celtics, but one thing he ain't gonna say is to break up the. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? Let's put things in context.
I said break out
Yeah,
Marcus Smart before them two.
I mean that's not you ain't saying that. I mean you act like you was spitting. I mean I
I'm
ain't
saying
totally
if
saying
you want
that.
to make changes to the team, break that up before them two. That's
Yeah, but
stupid.
like here's the thing, like let's put things in context. We understand Jay Tatum and Jaylen Brown been playing for like 6 years now, but like this is what how many 1, 2,
It's actually 4
1, 2,
deep
3,
playoff
4. This is
runs.
a fourth time. This is a fourth time in a playoff run where they was technically a duo together, though. To be fair, to put things in context, right? First year, of course, Kyrie, Gordon Hayward got hurt, so they was the duo, right? They helped let us to the Celtics to the conference finals. The next year, they wasn't. Jaylen Brown came off the bench, was a 6 man, and you know what I mean. Tatum was the third guy.
Yeah, why you look like that? Yeah, true. You look crazy. You saw
You
true
look
face?
crazy, bro.
You're like, what the fuck
You
is
look
you
crazy.
doing?
Um,
That's
Devin
a
Booker a real
lie.
number one option though, but Tatum not. Okay, that's cool. But anyway, That I mean, it makes a lot of sense. I'm not saying Devin Booker not number one option at all. I'm just that makes a lot of sense. But yeah, this is their fourth time this year.
Wait, was Drake
out
again?
this year. But this is their fourth time this year, including this year, they was a duo together. You know what I mean? Technically a duo together. So we have to put things in context. The funny thing about it is the second time, right, when we had Kimball Walker, the second time it was mind you, Jaylen Brown took remember Kimball got hurt, whatever, right? We don't look nothing the same, bro.
Bro,
Oh
that's
my God.
crazy.
That's
crazy. Yeah,
that's
you
not
out
even
of pocket,
crazy.
Lou. That's crazy.
I know you would listen. Put your glasses on, Lou, and put Jared on the camera at the same time. I bet you won't do it.
Nah,
I bet you
I'll
won't
stand
do
by
it. I
what I
bet you
said.
won't do it. Just said Lou. I bet you
Booker
won't come
better
on here, put your glasses
player,
on, and Jared come on here. I bet he won't do it. Don't ever disrespect me like that. That's out of pocket, man. That's out of pocket.
He
That was crazy, bro.
Yes.
This man shot 50 from 3 and 58%.
I'm just saying though, like my whole thing is, Celtics need to get a point guard who can constantly attack the paint, and we need to. But here's the thing: we have people that can attack the paint, though. It's just a flat. Like we have people that can attack the paint. Like we have, like Mark, like you said, Michael Brogdon can attack the
They
paint.
do need a point guard.
Man, listen. That we don't need a. We have point guards. And let's talk about it, right? Well, let's talk about it, right?
There we go with the point guard conversation.
They don't have.
I'm like I said. I think Ralph said he mentioned maybe a trade Marcus Smart.
True, come on.
Hold up. Stop. Ralph said may a trade Marcus Smart, right? This is my idea, right? This is the idea I've been saying. Yeah, so if Celtics can't do this, Brad Stevens, pick up the phone if you could do this. Marcus Smart is a point guard, though. He's a point guard. I mean, here's the thing, though. Like, we didn't lose because of, like, we lost other things besides, we didn't have a point guard. And that being said, we didn't have a point guard, right? That logic.
Wait, he's a point guard?
With that logic, though, Malcolm Brogdon was hurt. You get what I'm saying? He was hurt, though. I think we still should have won the series. Don't get twisted. I said we should have won. I ain't making no excuses, though. But Malcolm Brogdon was hurt. A guy that y'all said. I mean, and I've said, you know what I mean? That's not even. You get what I'm saying? If that makes any sense? Like how
splitting minutes between them three guards.
He gets.
But it's not. But they can play the two as one.
Quite a bit.
It's not that bad, really, because like they don't play just straight point guard. You get what I'm saying? You could put three of them guys on the court at the same time in certain situations. You know what I mean? So it's not that bad. But like now, I'll say this though. I will say this. I will pick up the phone for Marcus Smart and Malcolm Brogdon, though. I will pick up the phone and say what their value is and see the deals is. You know what I mean? I will do that.
Why would you get rid of Brogdon? You just got him.
Yeah, he's older and he's injury prone. I'm okay with us.
Yeah, he gets hurt a lot.
I'm not saying he go immediately. You get what I'm saying? But if you can get like maybe an OG, a newbie. You know what I mean? I'm not against that.
Right.
Or maybe a Marcus Smart trade to.
I don't know.
I got an idea. Y'all gonna love this. A Marcus Smart trade to the Golden State Warriors for Draymond Green.
For Jordan Poole.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
Wait for.
Hell no, fucking Jordan Poole. What the fuck? I'll stop being a fan.
You had to put Jordan Poole in there. Y'all not finessing.
No, we don't.
You're not.
Draymond declined his option. Draymond declined his option. He do a sign and trade.
No.
Oh yeah, Soldier number one. I got time.
It's gonna take more than that.
You just scrolling at this point, bro. You real close. I got to put you on time.
Peyton Pritchard be point guard.
Peyton Pritchard, come on, bro.
Hell no.
Bro, even Peyton Pritchard want to be traded too. Like,
nah. Peyton Pritchard is a good third guard.
No, he's not.
But here's the thing, there's the problem though. He can't be a third guard on the Celtics because of who's behind. So
if I was y'all, I'd try to get TJ McCullough. It'll be hard.
Yeah, that would be his ideal.
It's not. He wouldn't fix anything because he can't
Yes,
shoot.
he would.
He
He'll
undersized.
bring that balance to being
From
an
Indiana.
old school type of point guard, bro. He run the offense very good. He not a liability on defense. He can shoot the three.
Well,
good.
yeah, you need a facilitator. Like you don't need a guy who can shoot.
I mean, listen. That being said, though, Marcus
Right.
Smart and some draft, of course, some first round draft picks for Draymond Green.
Gotta get a
Draymond Green on his
facilitator.
last year. Draymond Green on his last year in this deal, he can decline and walk for nothing. Right? If he, let's say he declines his option, which there's been reports too, by the way, that a lot of people
But I will
around
say
league
this
saying
though,
that
like
a
another
lot of people. God
facilitator
damn,
would help.
Bro, can you let him talk?
God damn, like I was done talking. Like shit, but I lost my train of thought. Like there's a lot of reports around the league and they're saying that Draymond Green will decline that option. Mind you, Bob Myers stepped down. That was big, major. You know what I mean? Change is coming to Warriors. So, and I think that I think that run's over with. You know what I mean? Are they going to be a good basketball team? Most definitely. But being another championship run and all that, I don't think they're not able to do it. So if I'm the if you know, like I said, well, and the Warriors couldn't use a guy like Marcus Smart. He's defensive minded. He can score a little bit. He can make a little bit. You know what I mean?
And that's 75 games y'all can use from TJ.
Man, listen,
TJ McConnell.
Yep.
we can get better, bigger, and better than TJ McConnell, bro. Listen,
That's 8-5 every night.
bro, we better than y'all though. That's the
He
one
sets up
thing.
your
Listen
offense
though,
and puts you in a good spot.
Draymond don't hate. Draymond hate Boston fans. Draymond don't like Boston. Draymond don't dislike Boston. He was shitting on a fan. He was shitting on the Boston. He was making fun of Celtics fans though. I wouldn't say he hate Boston though. I mean, he real cool with Jason Tatum, bro. Like y'all listen. But here's the thing though. My point is this though. Like, what other team that makes sense to Draymond go to him to compete for a championship? That he will fit right in.
Phoenix.
Yeah. Some people,
That's
not
a good one.
Phoenix.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That is a
The
good one.
Suns,
That's a
yeah,
good one.
maybe.
That's a good one.
They have no
Yeah,
assets. They have no assets.
What you giving up
I
for
don't
that?
think him alone would make us compete, but he would fit in
Who you
Dallas.
giving up for? But who you giving up for that though? That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like
They give up 8 in.
No depth. Like they can't.
they don't have a lot of draft picks.
DeAndre
So they
Ayton.
traded.
They're not giving up
They
8.
traded a lot of them. And my whole thing is this though.
Think they won't.
He cooked them fans because the fans was getting on Draymond and shit. He was definitely was getting the fans though. But listen, the team listen, Celtics. That's the fans though. Listen, fans are the fans. The fans gonna be the fans, bro. It don't really like. It's been how the organization feel about you. You know what I mean? Shoot.
Is y'all gonna sign Grant Williams?
Celtics said they
a lot of people
they definitely
just
interested in getting one of them. So it all depends on what's his value gonna be in the market.
Because if you don't get him, if I was y'all or the Sixers, I'll pick up Cam Johnson.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a restricted free agent too, though.
He only get $5 million.
Who?
Cam Johnson.
He can get
So
more.
he's gonna be probably that's his salary, $5 million.
Yeah, but he's a restricted.
He's unrestricted, I think.
No, he's restricted, bro.
I mean,
He gotta be restricted because they turned down their deals at the same time. Remember, they turned down their deals. They turned down them extension deals, so they wanted more money. Him and Grant Williams all them. So If I'm like, if I'm the Celtics, I would pick up the phone and see how can you get Draymond Green. That's all I'm saying. Because here's the thing, like I said, now trading market is smart for that. I'm okay. I'm good with that now.
Yeah, he a restricted free agent.
You know what I mean? Cause mind you, Draymond, he can play make. Of course he can defend. Yo, what are you doing, Jerry? You keep turning your camera off and on, bro. Like, what are you doing, man? Like, and you commenting. You're not even saying nothing. You just comment. I know you got delay though too though, but like still like what are you doing, bro?
Y'all got 13 mil for Christian Wood.
And the signing Tracy, yeah, Grant Williams for Christian Wood.
Yeah.
I
Hopefully,
wouldn't.
y'all would
Listen.
actually play
I
him.
wouldn't mind that. Dallas would take Grant Williams. They
Hell
would
yeah,
love Grant Williams.
in a heartbeat.
And we take Christian Wood. I mean, listen. I'm like I
Christian
said.
Wood for Grant Williams, hell yeah.
And Brad Stevens got something under his sleeve too. Though y'all watch that, I recommend y'all watch that press conference. One thing about Brad Stevens, he gonna make a move. He gonna make a move.
What's up, my brother Stern?
That's one thing for sure. He gonna make a move.
What's up, Sturdy?
But
We'll see, because some of these players in these finals going warn the bag too.
Yeah,
A lot of teams gonna want some of these dudes.
I smell Kyle Kuzma or
there's been a lot of JB slander.
I smell them
yeah,
going
you
to
know,
Dallas,
listen, bro, it's
Dallas,
crazy.
bro.
Like, it's definitely
Get
been a lot of
ready,
JB
Eastside.
slander though.
Who?
My fault.
Going to Dallas,
Jaylen Brown slander.
Yeah, it's
Jordan
definitely a
Clarkson
lot.
or Kyle Kuzma.
But
I'm about to get one of them.
But here's the thing, though. Man, that's your brother. You look like him more than I do. So that's not. Come on, you won't come on here and put your glasses on. See, I'm telling y'all, he won't come on here with his glasses on. He won't do it, y'all.
I think he's still packing. He moving. Remember?
I didn't know I didn't know he was moving. I didn't know you. But I forget. I think I heard. Yeah, I forgot.
Oh, he's moving.
But though, like it has been a lot of JB slander though, which is kind of corny though, because like that motherfucker played well the whole rest of the play. I understand he played bad in the series, and he owned up. And here's the thing, he owned up to that though. He ain't back down from that. He said he failed multiple times doing this. You know what I mean? He owned up to that.
Yeah, that is tough.
He definitely owned up to it.
I just got a feeling somebody going to Dallas, bro.
But like, I mean, it ain't gonna be Jaylen Brown.
Nah, I wish.
I don't think they need this type, bro.
But we know the funny thing about it though, that whole slander. Everybody knew that he's not going anywhere. Like now, maybe down in the future we can have a different conversation when he's old. You know what I mean? Whatever.
Who's on Dallas is tough.
But like that was the weird thing when I was seeing that JB. Like I understand. I'm not saying I understand the memes and stuff right now. That's whatever. Memes gonna be the memes, right? I understand people criticizing them, but let's be honest though. What up, Mingle? Especially Celtics fans, like, come on, motherfucker. Celtics fan knew for a fact that he's not going nowhere. You get what I'm saying? That was the weird shit about all this shit y'all saying. You know he ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? Like I'm not saying you, but y'all motherfuckers really was mad and hot talking about, man, the possibilities. I don't know, man. Paying Jaylen Brown almost $300 million, and like, bro, this is what it is, man. Because if we went to the finals, y'all didn't give a fuck. Y'all didn't care about him making $300 million. We went to the finals. That motherfucker Ben had issues with dribbling the ball. Y'all didn't care about it, but we lost is a problem. That's weird. You get what I'm saying? How, like, if I'm tripping?
All right, I'm gonna hang up.
What?
Am I wrong, Ralph or Taj? If I'm wrong,
no, you ain't wrong.
That's weird. He was the same. He had the same dribble package against Philly. Rob, how did Jaylen Brown do against Philly?
Oh shit,
he did good.
That's what you get what I'm saying.
Like, he was mediocre, but when they needed him, he showed up.
You hating ass motherfucker, but I give you saying. But listen,
I'm hating, bro.
You hating motherfucker though. Come on, Jaylen Brown was come on, man. But I'm just saying, Jaylen Brown had a good series.
Overall, yeah, he did. I give him a B+.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like nobody cared about Michael Porter Jr.
Stay consistent.
Because here's the thing, Michael Porter Jr. You know how much money Michael Porter Jr. is making a lot of money. Barely played the game.
Right.
But
with back
listen,
problems and shit.
but guess what though? He's helping Denver out, so people don't care about it. You know, if Denver was losing, they'd be pissed. Man, they was saying, remember though, right? When Denver was in the, getting put out first round, they would talk about maybe getting rid of Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah,
contract,
blaming
right?
him.
Remember that? Remember that?
Yep.
But when they're
Yeah.
winning, it don't people don't even talk about it no more. And I understand, of course, when you win, it's different. I understand that only one team's win. I understand that Celtics didn't win, so that's the difference. I understand that. Well, Denver, Miami has the chance to win this series, y'all. I mean, it is what it is.
I have
I
them
don't hear
winning
no
this
more
game
Aaron Gordon
today.
slander either.
I feel you, sturdy. I feel y'all. Cause I can't. I'll be honest. That's why I had to change my pick. That's one reason why I had to change my pick too. Ain't no problem. Shout out to Miami, cause like I said, that culture is real. It's real. I mean, it's what it is. They do the damn
He
thing.
coaching.
I seen that Pat Riley is like is involved in part of like 29% of the 27% of the finals as a player, coach, and executive, which is crazy. Um, but yeah, though, like I mean, it's just you get what I'm saying. So it's like I guess when you win, it doesn't matter. But at the same time, though, like before you can win, you gotta at least try to compete to win. You get what I'm saying?
How
Yeah.
many chips he got with LA? He got all 5, right?
No, like we got 4. Remember on my deck neck, remember the first dude, what's his name? Top of my head.
Come on, Paul Westhead.
Yeah.
Remember he got fired and Pat Riley.
Yeah, they
and the
won
other
but they won that
assistant-
first championship. They won that first championship with him though. So we got 4.
No, Paul Westhead was the old head. The other guy was the coach.
No, but Paul, he had that first championship with when Magic first got there.
Let me look at this.
If I ain't mistaken, I don't know, but that's still mind you. Like he played in he won championship as a player. He won or been. I think he won as a player too. Pat Riley.
Yeah, with the Lakers.
Yeah, he did.
I'm not begging part. He got 5. He do got 5 championships. But yeah, I'm tripping. But like,
Yeah, one as a player and then one as 4 as a coach.
and Cup was executive. He got 2 as
Yeah,
as
and executive.
No, he got 3
as a coach,
as a
coach in it.
Yeah, I'm saying he got 5. He got 4. One. Yeah, he had the first one. The Magic won with Paul Westhead. He got 1 with the Heat and 4 with the Lakers.
He got 2
06.
He got 2 as an assistant coach.
In 06, he actually was the coach and an executive that year.
Yeah.
He moved himself down to head coach.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Shaq, I mean, that's yeah.
Yeah, wait.
But
he got
listen
82,
though.
85, 87, 88.
Listen, like, yeah, like, but yeah, though,
So
like,
that's
I don't
4
know,
for the
man.
Lakers. You're right.
I don't know.
Yeah, this man only scored 3,000 points.
Shit, Charlie.
They weren't getting buckets like that for real. Not everybody.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't even was Pat Riley even like a starter like that for real?
He has 5. He has 5. The head coach was except 1 as a player. Yeah, that's tough.
This dude never started his whole career, bro.
That's good. He had a hell of a career. One thing about Pat Riley, he knows about. One thing about Pat Riley, he knows about a championship. I know that.
Yeah.
Hey, one thing about Pat, but that's the reason why Miami been that good though, man. It's the reason why a guy with that experience that has that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he scored more than Palmer Brown in his whole career.
Pat was he was.
got
Pat
11
was
points
in Kentucky
season.
though. They lost against them. What's my man? What's that basketball movie? They lost against what's the team in Texas?
West Texas. Yeah.
In West Texas. They lost to West Texas though. They wasn't fucking with let me stop. They wasn't fucking with West Texas though. But
Kentucky ain't having enough.
Y'all got put it. Pat Riley was a hell of a player. He was a hell of a college player.
Yeah, in college he was dope.
Yeah. He was good. He was a good role player though. He was a good role player. I can't even cap. He was a good role player.
Yeah, he's a hell of a college player.
It's crazy he never started ever.
Shit, he wasn't like that.
Yeah, and shit, he probably wasn't that good, in the NBA.
He was a good role player. I mean,
Come on, we can name bums on every finger that started before.
I mean, I don't. But
Dude,
I don't
Ronnie
know, man.
Terrier started.
Oh, good God Almighty! This nigga said Ronnie Terry.
Right, Terry, oh Lord.
And we know Pat Riley was better than him.
This man said Ronnie Terry. Man, you was crazy.
DJ Mbanga started.
We understand bum ass motherfucker started. Like I ain't like but I ain't say he was no bum.
Who?
He was a good role player.
Mbanga?
But
No, Pat Riley.
No,
listen, man. Like listen, like
hell no, not Mbanga. Hell no,
And Banga. Oh my God. I
Mbanga.
heard
Yeah.
that.
Wait, is
Yeah,
Todd
I
Gibson
heard
still
that
in the
name.
league?
I think it was the Knicks.
Taj Gibson? Yeah, I think so.
Hey, it's time for him and Thaddeus Young to get a ring, bro. They did some services.
Wow, that's some most randomest shit ever, bro. Like what?
That is young.
They serviced this league for how many years,
Thaddeus
bro?
Well, they not them dudes that be like oh man, like his levels like the guys like what they don't got a ring. You make it seem like they on Al Horford level, like something like that. Like that's a little bit like what up, Sean?
That was random. I ain't gonna lie.
Taj Gibson. I remember only thing Taj Gibson's best moment when he doped on Wade.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, the 2011
That's not.
Eastern
Yeah,
Conference
Wade
Finals.
filthy. Wade thought he was gonna block
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit.
he did do him.
Wade
He
thought
was a
he
nice
gonna-
decent role player for the Bulls, bro. We can't.
Yeah, he was good in those years.
Taj Gibson banged
Just
on.
those years,
No,
but he was good
Sweet,
those
I know
years.
you don't got jokes. See, Sweet, I know you ain't got jokes.
Them Bulls had some
Like
good
look like
teams,
a
bro.
great value Drewski out here.
Salute, Sean.
Calm down, man.
You said
Look like a
Jerusalem?
great value Drewski.
Great value, Deuce.
You like Mac Main.
Yeah, Rob, you heard me, Tyler Herbie, great value Drewski. T Sweezy, you calm down.
He's sweet.
Hey, listen, I'm telling listen, I ain't say no. You got what the alien head for? You put what's the alien? What is it for? My fault. If it didn't mean that, then it didn't mean. What do you put the alien head for? Though? I'm curious on that. Like,
You like Gorilla
I take it back. Like come on,
Yeah,
man. I take it
that's
back.
me.
That's not bad, but
He
like, come on,
brought
man.
it pop.
Like,
He dropped.
I'm
do
lost
y'all
on
think
the
he need a play Cody Zeller in this series? Yeah, for a big body, for a body. True got no weight. Come on, like we know. You right. I don't got no weight.
He said right.
True got the Stone Cold starter kit on his head.
Yo, that's
That's
motherfucker.
wild.
Stone Cold starter kid. Oh,
That's
man.
wild.
Give me a beer. Give me a hell yeah.
All right, man. All right.
What?
Y'all think it? Yeah. Kozilla may play in this series though. I ain't gonna. He probably got to though.
I'm about to say he
Ooh,
better
maybe.
play in this
He
series.
probably got to. He's not gonna play major minutes. He can't play major
Hey,
minutes.
that boy high water,
That's
high
the
tower,
thing.
whatever his name is.
Yeah, that's gonna be a
Cody
thing though. Cause Bam gotta play like 45 minutes a game.
Yeah,
Oh,
if the
hell
Lakers had to
no.
break glass on Tristan Thompson, you bet your ass Cody.
But I think Bam.
But Cody been playing
Right.
But I think Bam going guard. I think Bam can guard Jokic better than AD.
Hey, we need to
I
see
got
Nicola versus Nicola.
Jokic's gonna get his though.
One-time
Jokic's gonna
matchup.
get his though. But I think Bam though, because Bam could switch. Bam had no problem. Like Bam could like even though AD can switch to a certain degree, but Bam get in there. Like Bam he gonna guard a point guard. He can guard the wing. You know what I mean?
But Bam
He gonna
Bam
do
also
that.
got he got a stronger
Yeah.
base to defend Jokic in the
Yeah.
post than
Like
AD.
now,
does.
I would like Bam now.
Than AD.
Now the only chance though Miami win this series, Bam go off offensively. Also, they need his offense in this series.
True
Which one
got
y'all
the
think
boards.
bring the ball
Yeah,
up?
that's crazy.
Hey, GG's.
I mean, Bam capable.
GG's, man.
Bam is capable though. He's a capable
Who do it
scorer.
better?
GG.
Jokic
Nah,
or
I'm to the point where I don't even look at Bam for that no more.
What?
I mean, he
That's-
can, but he can do
like
it though. I mean,
offense.
like, but
You
you
give
have
me
to
17 to 18, cool. That's
you
that's
have to
kinda
worry.
right.
You do have to worry about it though. But I do think he will be. I think he'd be more aggressive in this series though, offensively, because of the defense. Defense is not the same. To be fair though, if you notice, like if it's like certain type of defenses, he's not this like he's not going to try to like his scoring goes like, but
He gotta stop with that broke ass hook shot, bro. That shit broke as shit.
that shit funny as I need to say
Leandro Barbosa.
How many points Bam averaged in the playoffs? 16.88. This is second career high.
Jeez.
Mm.
I mean, that's why I say I don't look for it no
He
more.
ain't shoot. He
I
ain't
kept
shooting
waiting
bad
and
though.
waiting. He is who
We
he
got
is. He's
Sean
not
in the
gonna.
building.
What up, Sean?
He gonna give you great defense though.
What up,
You know,
Sean?
he can play make a little bit for the position. So
No, sorry. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all?
what's good,
Let
Sean?
me see. I'm curious because like what he did. I forgot what he did when against the Knicks. I think he was killed. He was.
I mean,
Forgot.
he hooped against the Knicks because
Yeah, I'm saying he would get buckets on it. That's what I'm saying though. His offense definitely gonna be needed in this series against Denver. If Miami has if Miami, guys, I think I wouldn't be surprised. Miami, I got Denver winning, but I would not be surprised. Miami they can pull it off. They have a chance to pull it off. I want people to think that Boris True got trade first. Boris deal had a cut, so I don't know. Like,
You get ready for that parade, Sean?
He said Leandro
but
Barbosa.
Bam shooting a fadeaway midi. Listen, hey, like Bam. Listen, Bam has to like say he has to be aggressive offensively. Um, especially when like Jokic not in the game, which I do believe. That's the thing too, though. Like because you just can't put anybody on Bam either, though. Because here's the thing, Eric. Because like if Jokic's not in the game per se, right, and you have Jimmy Butler or whatever, you have Eric Gordon out there. I feel you stir on integrity. I mean, I don't listen. I may lost my integrity then. I ain't gonna hold you. But the reason why I'm doing this though, because like if let's say if Celtics would have won, I would have picked Denver. I mean, I would have picked Denver. So it is what it is. So I don't know.
The word of the series for the Heat: foul trouble.
We can't stop. That's kind of lazy at this point though. I think I mean that.
Bro, they pump fake a lot so they can get
It's
it
not.
done.
You know, but I think it's lazy. That's lazy though at this point. Because foul. What series honestly in the final? I mean, what series so far really depended on? I mean, I ain't mad at Sturdy. I ain't mad at that. But
Getting Jokic in foul trouble will be the
that
greatest
being
thing they
said, the
can
what
do.
series honestly came down to foul trouble against star players? Honestly, in this playoffs, from like a consider. I'm not talking about this as a game too.
Yeah, I have the Heat winning.
Maybe Jaren Jackson Jr. Maybe.
Yes, 30. I got Miami winning today too.
You get that's like that's maybe was a couple games. That wasn't even all series though. Like that's not. I mean that's kind of that's lazy at this point though. Like because in the days like. I mean, don't get it twisted. Like, that will be important. Like, if Bam gets in foul trouble or Jokic gets in foul trouble, both teams will be in trouble, right? So, I mean, I'm not disagreeing or saying that's not like a thing, but shoot, they may see a game where Jokic and Bam may got two fouls.
How is that a lazy plan, bro?
I mean, it kind of is because you can't count on that. Like. And
You talking about little
Bam
guys
and
like?
I mean, Jokic is not dumb. Jokic was guarding AD. So I mean, he did get foul trouble on AD.
He did get in foul trouble like 1 or 2 games.
I mean, what do you mean about foul? I'm talking about foul trouble.
Yeah,
Where
3
I'm not
early
talking about
fouls
during. I'm
on
talking
the
about like
bench.
you talking about during the
little.
game. I'm talking about foul trouble like Duke and like. I mean, I get what you're saying though, but like having like, for example, like 2 fouls in the like 3 fouls in the second quarter. It's not you get what you make it seem like motherfucker like you know what I mean. Somebody not playing a stretch of time because of it. You know what I mean? So we'll see. Hoping other teams foul trouble is lazy. Well, you could. Well, I'll say this when it comes to fouls, like who's going to win that free throw bet? Like who? That's a maybe that's a game plan. Who going to win
No,
at
it's
the
not.
line?
Knowing your
Who going
opponent and the
to whistle?
moves that they make on defense. It's not lazy, bro.
Like now that's more
Studying pump
reasonable, I
fakes
think.
and studying
But
when they
nigga,
jump
man,
on your pump fakes is not lazy, bro.
but I'm definitely curious though. I do them uh containing Jimmy Butler. That's gonna be a thing too though.
Hey, True. Can I ask a question to somebody in the chat?
Yeah.
Dre God, can you explain how Miami's zone defense is gonna get cooked?
It's not a regular zone D. Y'all keep saying I'll be saying that too. Thank you, Sean. Like I'll be saying that like, oh, Celtics lost to a high school ad. Bro, it's not. It's not a. Of course, it's a 2-3 zone, but it's how it's advanced. It's the most advanced two
There's
three
different
zone,
variations of
and it's way more advanced than a regular 2-3 zone.
Yeah,
Like
is
sometimes it look like a 3-2. First of all, they run it be like it's kind of like a 3-2. Like it's if y'all watch Miami, it's not like you know what I mean. They made it to the finals for a reason. I mean, it's like
it's really a variation of what Syracuse runs. Well, if you ever watch Syracuse under Jim Boeheim, that's what they play 99% of the game is that 2-3. If you run it right, it doesn't get cooked. It does force teams to think a little bit. It does force a little more ball movement. Um, what Murray and Joker can't run that 2-man game traditionally the way they do against a 2-3. Like Denver's gonna need a second to adjust to it. I'm not saying they can't or it won't, but just to
they're
assume,
not used to that style of play. They're not used to that style of play. You gotta forget that they only play Miami 2 times a year.
yeah,
I
like
mean, I understand. Like I seen, shout out to Lamont. I know he said. I think it was he had a post. He was like, "Oh, since Jimmy, you went to Miami, they hasn't beat Denver." But it's like that don't technically don't mean anything because like I said, it 2 times a year. You know what I mean, West Coast, East Coast. You know what I mean? It's like
right,
that
and then,
does that's it's a small sample size.
right, and it doesn't, and it also doesn't, talk about was it off a back to back, you know,
Right? Yeah.
3 games in four
That
nights, like, you know what I mean? So like those stats, I mean, I'm not gonna say they have no value, but this time of year they don't mean as much because you're not playing,
yeah.
back to backs.
And this is a different and by both teams. Even Miami is a different type of. They haven't played a team this good offensively doing the Miami's run. Since Jimmy Butler been there, vice versa. I mean, well, I think they play. I mean, but like I said, this defense is still like I said. This defense is the Miami plays is tough. I mean, it's one of the best defense. Is Denver with Jokic they win them against. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's gonna be very interesting.
Yeah, and I think one thing that helps Denver too, um, you know, is certainly they got 2 guys that have been to the finals in KCP and Jeff Green. The moment won't be too big for them, but when it's your first time in front of those lights, it's a
Yep.
different animal. Every guy who's been to the finals the first time will tell you that.
Yep.
So it's just a little different animal.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, and so Dre, I'm not disagreeing about Denver's outside shooting, but what people can't assume is that the zone is an overreactive defense. It's really not. It's a base, and when Joker has the ball, depending on where Joker has the ball in the 2-3, that will determine whether or not guys like KCP and Michael Porter Jr. get shots. What I would expect from Miami's perspective from a zone is they're going to try to funnel if Denver's going to space against that zone, which is typically what you do, and Aaron Gordon is on the floor, they're going to give Aaron Gordon all the shots he wants. They're not going to overreact, away from KCP or Michael Porter Jr. You want to funnel shots to Aaron Gordon. That's one of the ways that's one of the variations you run in that zone. So you can play a little overload depending on which side those guys are on and how Denver spaces it. But you know, if I'm Miami, my job is to try to funnel as many shots, outside shots, to Aaron Gordon as possible, and make him take them. Dare him to take them.
Yeah, right. Now they might be rusty for the perimeter today. Miami might steal a game. Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, definitely. 14 days, 15 days,
It's been like 10 days, 11 days.
10 days.
Yeah.
It seems long as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
So
But it's definitely gonna be. It's gonna be more entertaining what people think it's going to be. Honestly, I don't know why. I mean, people say. I mean, I understand people want it's Lakers and Celtics, but it is what it is. I think either the two deserving and teams are earned it. So I mean, but like I said, both teams shown they battle tested over like so even besides this year's over the years period. And look, hey, so it's gonna be very interesting matchup. I'm very curious on how. Cause like I said, we don't see like I said for example, you don't see like I said Denver like nobody even like when it comes to regular season. You know what I mean? So so now they mo. Oh, that's real. But yeah, it's gonna be tough though. It's definitely gonna be tough. Um, let's see. Y'all seen Shannon Sharp leaving undisputed?
Yeah, we talk about that.
Yep. Yep.
I mean,
Yes, sir.
They told her we broke the news over there.
man, where is it? He already got so he got bought out.
yes,
Yep.
How that? So he should be. How you get bought out of like how? I understand with a buyout, right? But like how you get like some so a company bought him out? What company bought him out?
Fox.
Wow.
Oh, Fox.
Yeah.
So he gonna have his own show on Fox.
No.
No, he's off Fox. He's done.
Oh, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I thought like another company. My fault. I don't know why.
No.
But
So
Just
usually-
Club Shay Shay right now.
Yeah. So yeah, but I mean, Club.
I think Club Shay Shay is all Fox too, though. He said, right?
Yeah, it's off of there.
Yeah,
It's not on there no more.
It won't be
They
on
bought
there.
that whole thing out. Him and the show.
Yeah, but remember,
Right.
he owns Club Shay Shay. Like Colin Cowherd owns the herd. It's the same for Shannon and Club Shay Shay.
I think he licensed it to him. That's why they voted him out.
Well, what they had with Club Shay Shay, if I'm not mistaken, is they basically had a distribution deal, not a production deal. So he produced it himself, but they distributed it on their platform, along with it being on YouTube.
Okay.
So more than likely, what he'll do is, keep it on YouTube. Obviously, he can monetize it there, but also, he may take it to another network, something like that. Because it is
I
possible.
can see him on Showtime.
Yeah, so it just depends.
You think he's gonna be successful? Or get same amount of success?
I mean, I think so. Remember, he was on CBS before, as an analyst. As a football analyst. I thought he was okay on there, but they always trying to catch up to Fox in terms of they pregame show for NFL. But he's obviously gotten better doing Undisputed. I think has helped his brand because it just proved he could talk more than just football. So I think he'll be a value add wherever he goes, but I just think it's just got to be the right platform because again, a lot of people can't listen to him talk. I'm not saying it to be funny. I'm just being real. I'm just telling you this. I'm just being real. I'm just telling you how these networks act. When you talk like that and you that dark, it's not. Most networks don't want to deal with that. Shaq is a hard sell to a lot of networks. The only reason why he's on a network is because people like his personality and he's funny.
I'm surprised Steve Harvey still got a job.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a little different though, because Steve cleaned his image up too to be on TV though.
right.
Yeah. He got. I mean, he don't get it twisted. Like he's still Steve Harvey though, but he don't really cuss no more. He don't really cuss no more. You know what I mean?
You see that shit that came out by his personal life? He ain't clean shit up.
That's different. But we talking about what we do on TV though.
Salute everyone.
What
Ralph,
up? What up, Tiffany?
he has cleaned himself.
There you go. One defend Steve Harvey though.
He dressed
Come on now.
way better now.
She
Ralph.
go defend it.
There you go.
His
been wearing big ass suits.
Yeah,
though.
he did. He dressed very nice now, Ralph, compared to what he used to dress back in the day. Seriously, them loud.
You talking about like Def Comedy Jam though, Tiffany? But he been had the suit.
No,
but I can say he been. Yeah, like he been clean trying. Like you notice he been trying to upgrade his image even like for years though.
But remember,
to this point,
even like in the early 2000s, like when he had Steve Harvey show and he was still wearing these big, bright, pimp-like suits, and that was never going to cross over. Notice when he got with Marjorie, she told him to get rid of all the big suits, and he got rid of the man wig. So
she ain't feel like taking it through the back door.
He let us all
I
down.
found out that shit was a wig. I thought he had the coldest barber in the world.
He let us all down, man.
I thought he had the coldest barber in the world. It wasn't though. It
really wasn't. It wasn't.
You have a high
that
top.
Lana,
One
that
episode.
Lana was
next
too
week low
cold,
top. Then
Tiffany,
you go back to high top.
Head.
Come on,
like
bro.
that was
They
crazy.
shoot them episodes damn near back.
His hair didn't move.
We used to go to the barber and ask for that. Yo, give me the Steve Harvey. And when we found that out,
I didn't know.
He let us down.
It was crazy. A barber back in the day did told me that. Barber back in the day did. I heard that from a barber back in the day. That his shit is real.
Yeah.
That's crazy though. Like that's when I. That shit was a wig.
Never meet your heroes, kids.
Yeah, that was a wig, man. That shit was a wig.
Yeah, it's a man wig.
Hey, I can get you one.
Wow.
He revolutionized.
Wow, you wild.
That's crazy.
Sister do hair. I can get her to make you one, custom one, Lou.
Ralph got the plug.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Luke came in with a Steve Harvey with a. If Luke came here with a fade, bro, I'll be fucking crying.
Yeah, and you know who else wore a wig or wore fake hair? Michael Jackson after his scalp got burned.
Yeah.
You all knew that though. Yeah, if he really thought that was real hair, y'all was wild.
Yeah. So it's not
a lot of perm.
That one.
I'm about to say that'd be a lot of perm. Shoot. Like,
yeah. I'm telling you though. I'm just being for real. Like I be seeing dudes now with the Beijing, when they get
DJ Envy,
and I'm like the Carlos Boozer.
Yeah, and
the Sharpie.
DJ Envy, y'all ain't gonna let DJ Envy goatee is nasty.
The Sharpie.
I remember when Karan Butler had one.
With Sean, are you gonna excuse Jimmy for his fake hair extensions? Okay, because that was nasty.
That was wild.
He was trolling with that, but yeah,
Sean didn't claim him. You forgot Sean came over and didn't claim him.
Yeah, I didn't claim that. I said I'm not doing that.
Right.
And I always the utmost respect for Jimmy. I just couldn't believe he could do that.
Really good.
Wow. Yeah, that was wild.
Buying a Beijing, like, people be doing too much with the Beijing. Like, people be doing too much with the Beijing. Like, if you can see it, like, if you can, like, come on, bro. Like,
y'all trying to say my shit was Beijing. That is nasty.
Like, that shit
got these Etch-a-Sketch fades, man.
Yeah, it was crazy. I saw it was Bill Bellamy. I saw him the other day.
Oh my god! Jalen Rose be overdoing it.
Jalen Rose is way over the top.
With
that.
With that
like, you don't have to be.
It
don't gotta be that much though, bro. Like you don't gotta be that much. Like
Etch-a-Sketch.
I got gray hair though. That may be just for men though. Cause he may got gray hair for real. He's probably trying to hide that.
I mean, Jalen's 50 or 51. So I mean, it wouldn't shock me if he had gray hair.
I get it though. Like, but come on, there's nothing wrong having gray. There's nothing wrong having gray hair, man.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. But I'm just saying, for some people though, they so worried about their image and how they look.
Yeah.
Tyler Perry must write in his contract. His actors must have that. Cause all his actors got that. And they
got what?
That Beijing job.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Also, in their
Rob,
contract,
you
it
see,
said must
what
be mid actress.
I know.
Gotta
Rob,
be
you see
mid.
what Senator Lou said about you, Ralph.
Yes, yes.
You got a
He also
Bro got a
does.
blowout is crazy,
He
bro.
also does have the oil man, like in Boondocks, that will come up to you and be like, "What kind of oil you want on, man?" You know, mango, peach, banana.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, he also has that.
They getting crazy. Y'all seen The Color Purple?
I'm not watching that. Remake. I'm not
Ralph, I
watching
hope
that.
you're not going to
They
see
trying to
that.
make it a love movie now.
I'm
They
not
changed
watching
the
A
that.
what?
whole
Bro. I
perception.
refuse to watch that
I
movie.
refuse.
Stop it, bro. They ruining my childhood.
Jerry, you
Man.
don't
I
got
don't
time
like
now,
it.
bro. I ain't gonna lie to
They
you.
they trying to make it like it's a backstory. This how it
Bro,
should have been.
It
I'm
probably
trying
gonna
to think.
bomb at the box office. They
They
can't
trying to
do
retcon Color Purple.
Yeah, I'm not watching that shit, bro.
What are we doing?
I don't. Even if it wasn't retcon, I wasn't watching that shit. I mean,
They out of control,
You know,
man.
Oprah was executive producing it and made it.
yeah, we ain't watching
And
that
she
shit.
need her ass whooped.
I ain't mess
But
with
who,
us.
who y'all think gonna replace Shannon Sharp with Skip Bayless?
I think he's gonna have a couple of guest hosts first.
Yeah, I think they're gonna do
Or
like
do it by itself.
like First Take does it, basically, where it's not an actual second host every day. They're just gonna bring in different people.
I don't know who come on there.
I mean, they got plenty of people. I mean, you got Rob Parker. You got
Rob Parker, Skip Bayless, be terrible.
yeah.
And you know you're gonna have
That's
celebrities
terrible.
too. You gonna see Lil Wayne
Rob
on
Park,
there a few days.
Rob Parker and Skip Bayless. It won't go down. With the way the undisputed
No
song.
way, no how.
Wow.
No, you don't do it every day. But I mean, I'm just saying, like,
But
Yeah,
Rob
Rob
Parker
Parker was
already
a
on
beat.
the
I
show.
can't
He
stand
don't need
Rob Parker.
Rob
Listen,
Parker.
I can't stand Rob Parker, bro. I can't stand him, man.
Yeah, I can't stand
No,
it.
you gotta have somebody the opposite of him.
He knows his sports. Like he knows, like he talk. I just see him talk baseball and stuff
He
like
know
that. But
baseball.
I can't
I
Yeah,
stand
he
him.
knows his baseball.
I can't stand him,
But
bro. Like,
basketball,
that's his best. That's maybe his best subject.
He is.
Football
He
either. His
is.
football takes is horrible, bro.
Man, look, I couldn't
right.
stand him, bro. When he was to say that Patriot shit, bro, I was like, bro, you just let it
Stephen
go,
A.
bro.
Smith's
You was
football
wrong.
takes me horrible too.
Yeah, Skip. What is Skip? Hold on. What was Stephen A. Smith was talking about? He said Jimmy Butler was harder to guard than KD and LeBron.
No. He was arguing against that.
No, that
It
wasn't
was
Stephen A.
said
Smith.
that?
He was arguing against
no,
it.
that was
I don't know.
McNutt and Jay Williams talking that garbage.
All right, bro.
It
I
was
get
just
it.
like,
All right, I
dog.
get it.
what did
I
they say?
walked off set like Jay Williams did. I was
And
still his
I
move.
was just giving Jimmy his credit, but this is what I was scared of. I don't know why it is, but it seemed like this time of year they just do that, and we
He's
gotta.
a talented basketball player though, but we're just not gonna just lie now. Like I'm not even like we talking about able to score a basketball to who the tougher to guard. Like, come on, bro. Like that's ridiculous.
I mean, I'm not defending exactly what they said, but I think what they were really speaking to was how unconventional Jimmy is.
Yeah.
Like Jimmy, when you guard a guy like that, it's frustrating because he doesn't like have like box moves. Like everybody been complaining for 20 years, what's LeBron's go-to move? Because he really don't have one. But you also kind of know now at this point, like what LeBron's gonna do. LeBron gonna come down, he's gonna do that side step 3-pointer off one leg, he gonna do a little drop step if he in the post. Like you kind of know it. I think that was more what it's about than anything.
Right. But it was wrong. What else I saw? Yeah, but it's hey man, Skip.
I just thought it was
Yeah, probably
weird.
gonna be
I
probably
like
gonna
why even bring that up? It's just
Yeah, I
stupid.
think it's silly.
So fuck
Yeah,
you three is the go-to move, right, Lou?
yeah, but probably yeah, it's probably gonna be a rotation of hosts for Skip Bayless.
The spin move to the
Or
basket.
he may or like they got to like June or something like that to say the last day. So I mean, we'll see. Who knows what happens?
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be kind of a rotating thing. Like I don't watch first mistake.
Chris, hey, Hurd and Skip.
Who?
Hurt and Skip.
No, they don't.
Oh God, no. Oh no.
Wait, what?
No.
Skipping.
No.
You
Hurt
said
and
Kyle
Skip.
That would be horrible.
That'd be unbearable.
You
Hurt
said
and
Kyle
Skip.
Hurt and Skip.
You know what's
Oh,
funny though? They
hell
would.
no.
You know what's funny? That shit would be
Yeah, that'd
funny.
be
as
a
shit,
fire
though.
name. Heard Skip.
I couldn't watch
Hurt
it
and
every
Skip.
day. I wouldn't watch that shit every day though. But like like that shit would be kind of hilarious.
No.
That'd be toxic.
It would be toxic shit. That'd be like
that'd be way too toxic.
now they be trolling like who would say like more outlandish shit though. Like that they would probably do that shit though.
I mean, first of all, Colin Cowherd like to talk a lot. He will never give up the mic to Skip.
That is a fact. That motherfucker. Yeah, when you
That's
told me
facts.
though, when you
facts.
told me that man got a radio show, he can't nobody call in. That is crazy, bro. A sports talk, that is wild.
Yeah, and that's
That man
intentional.
got a sports talk show radio. You can't even call in.
Yeah.
I think he might go a different route and have a woman. I think they getting a woman.
That's why his name is Cal Hurd,
Who would
not
be the
Cal
woman?
Bishop.
I couldn't even see who would be it.
Cal
he
Turd.
They gonna get some random chick that we don't think about.
Chris skipping Chris Broussard.
No.
Nah, I like Chris on the show. I actually like that show.
He
Nick
already
Wright.
do other things. Oh, he's on First Thing First, and they got the show with Rob Parker. He's not doing that.
Yo, what's that joint called? Carlton or whatever? That show, that new show.
Oh shit!
They
Who
got,
called?
I think it's Carl.
You talking about with the bald head? The bald head
Yeah,
dude?
yeah, that dude.
I forgot what it's called, but yeah, it's I don't know. I ain't like it.
Hold on. Yeah, the Carlton show. Craig Carlton.
Oh yeah,
That shit.
yeah, I know who you talking about.
Facts net.
That
Colin
joint
Cowherd be on some bullshit. He be on some bullshit though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, bro, he called Kyle Turd.
Mason Cameron.
Oh God.
What?
That shit. I ain't gonna lie.
No.
I'm not gonna lie though about that sport. Like I disagree with like some or a lot of shit they say, but that shit, the lane they in is entertaining. That they got a lane. That shit funny as shit though. Like when they said the Jordan Poole shit, man, you put 500 there from Ice Spice. Yo, makes that be crying. You could have bought her a pizza.
Oh wow. Miss Jackie O passed away.
The rapper?
What?
No.
Jackie O?
No, that's no. You talking about DC Young Fly?
Young Fly.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
we talked about that earlier
DC,
though.
DC Young Fly.
Yeah. Yeah, that was Cam made would that shit would be. I was just being funny though. But yeah, shit, that Cam and May shit. That shit be happy crying though.
And y'all heard about Jamie Foxx?
No.
What's wrong with him?
Good though.
They said that he got that COVID shot. They forced him to get on the movie, and he went blind and got a blood clot.
I mean, I don't know.
That's why he was in the hospital.
I don't believe. But
Yeah,
Rob,
I
why
don't
would they
know.
make him?
Maybe
Why would you
it
force
could be. I
somebody
mean, but
down?
Well, that's real news. What I'm saying is real news. It's not fake.
Yeah, OG actor died.
He didn't want to get the COVID shot, but they forced him to get it.
I mean, we can. I don't know. I'm not want to talk. I'm not getting on that, bro. I really don't want to talk about that. I don't know. We motherfuckers talk about this and that and what's what. I mean, I'm not getting all that. But,
Yeah, Rob, we don't want to get Renegade started, Lord.
Yeah, I don't. Please don't. I don't care about it. I really don't.
He's
I
the
don't
last
care about
person
it,
I
y'all. But yeah, that's correct. Like, there's a lot of motherfuckers talk about sports though. I ain't gonna. There's a lot of motherfuckers talking about sports now. Who else got a sports show? Paul George got a podcast. It's an alright podcast. Like
You said
Shoot,
Paul
who
George.
else?
What are you talking about?
Paul podcast with P. What else? Oh yeah, I see Stephen A. Smith. He gonna be debating on Joe Budden podcast. I seen. I
Who
guess.
debating with Joe Budden?
Sixers trying to get banned for that fleet.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, he passed away too. John Beasley.
Who?
The actor named John Beasley. Usually
There's so many niggas passing away.
He been in a lot of stuff.
What's her famous role? Like, what's her?
You remember the Rock movie Walking Tall?
No.
Yeah.
He was his dad. He was his dad in Walking Tall.
Yeah.
Oh,
The General's Daughter. He was in the Soul Man show with Cedric Entertainer. He played his dad.
The person that played his dad. Okay.
Yeah, in the Soul Man. Yeah.
Skip might be petty. Get Tony Gonzalez. That's funny as shit. He did that. I ain't gonna lie.
Why would that be? Stop.
That's funny as shit. He did that. He a troll for like that's. I mean that's the petty ass shit. I got a better tight end, Shannon.
That's crazy.
I got the best tight end of all time.
He better than you.
Yo, Shannon was hot for that shit.
I
ain't gonna lie. If I was Shannon, I would have left when he said that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Did he address it on the show?
Did that weird shit.
Put
he
your
did that weird shit with me. I
back
would have
on.
left that.
That would have been it.
You ain't gonna first. You ain't gonna sit here up here and defend a dude you barely even know like that. Dude, I've been rocking with you for 7 years, almost 7 years. 7 years. You gonna do this bullshit? Like, get out of my face. You going to
That show been on 7 years.
And I'm just critiquing his game. I'm not even slandering Tom Brady.
Yeah, for 7
years.
Yo, that went by
for
too
7
quick,
years.
yo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was like,
I remember when it first came
that's
on.
why it's crazy.
It
He
was 7 years.
disrespected Shannon over Tom Brady. Like, bro,
Yeah, I
you
think
like you real good friends with Tom Brady. Like that was
Hey,
crazy.
it's true. I'm not thinking about Shannon to get what he deserved, Natalie.
You gonna pick him over me?
I mean, listen,
after the way Shannon dug in and Kyrie, I ain't forgiven for that ever since.
Put your glasses back on.
So that's what
your
he
glasses back on.
Pick him over me?
That is crazy, bro. Considering how much we know Shannon loved LeBron James and how much Skip hate him. Shannon never flipped on Skip about LeBron like that. And that was nasty, bro. I would have been gone right after that.
No,
I think Shannon was
that Tom Brady debate.
I got a theory though. I don't think Shannon really I think Shannon does LeBron James shit for his brand. I don't think he. I think they're real. I do think he respects LeBron. I do think like he respects LeBron James and his like.
He signed the Clutch Sports.
His stuff changed, but.
Oh, Kyrie was laughing on Twitter. Now. I've been laughing too at that. Oh, she said Kyrie was laughing on Twitter at Shannon.
Yeah, because Shannon, when his voice started squealing, I know he was hot.
No, but remember that what was the player that from the Buffalo Bills? Remember they got into it over that too.
Yeah, the Darvin Ham. So
they got into it over that too.
Oh, that Skip tweet.
Yeah, they got into it over the. Yep.
That should have been over with.
Damar Hamlin.
Yeah, and then Shannon was like, they said something to you and up off. He said, no, they did. And yeah, they got into it over that too. So yeah.
Yeah, man.
Shannon dating his stylist. Okay. I didn't know that.
Shout out to Shannon.
But it's gonna be. Listen, I don't know.
No, that Tom Brady debate with Skip and Shannon. You know what I mean?
Do y'all think we ever gonna see Skip and Stephen A. Smith ever together again?
No, I don't think so.
I don't. I wouldn't want to.
Stephen A. think he the man now. So what he need him for? He saying.
Nah, he would do it though. Like he would do this. Like that. That would be like one thing for sure. ESPN would love to do is bring them back together.
Get that money.
The crazy if Fox gonna keep pay, listen, because listen, they would offer listen. They had to pay Skip.
But Skip
Skip
only
was
do
gonna.
one. Skip only do one show, and he look how much he get paid. Look at how much Stephen A. got to work like a dog to get how much
But
he.
here's the thing: if Skip do go back to ESPN though, he will have this. He ain't gonna be
Like
doing.
the dog.
Stephen A. Smith
Fox
be
Sports is
choosing to do
not
that too
Fox
though.
Sports ain't nothing to have.
Stephen A. Smith
It's on
choose
the
to do that
lights,
though
bro.
too though. Like he be choosing to do that shit. Like I mean, I
Oh,
couldn't do it though. Like he better than me though.
It keeps the lights on Fox, bro. He's
Wait,
not.
go East
He's not
Side.
letting.
I'm sorry, real quick. Is Shannon's
Yeah.
style as a dude?
Oh wow.
I don't know, bro. That's why.
Oh wow.
Well, who said that in the
Oh
comments?
wow.
First of all, Sean, it might not be true. Who said this in the comments? He date
Pretty
his
sure he said it. I
style.
don't know what he meant. I don't know, man. I'm gonna leave
Y'all
that
need to
alone.
stop.
That
That's
was
funny
tough.
as shit. But I mean, is Skip Bayless finished? Nah, he ain't finished. I don't think he finished though.
Yo, who got that
He
background
paid away.
noise?
Listen. You Skip Bayless some bullshit.
That's me. I'm
I
about
can't
to
stand Skip. I can't stand
Yeah.
Skip Bayless. But
Yeah,
one Skip
his
Bayless
style is
did.
a dude.
Skip
Yo,
Bayless did. Skip Bayless did pave the way though, and these type of like these debates and stuff like that. In a sense, I mean, I can't lie on that. I mean, the type of takes that he does though, the type of crazy takes you hear on YouTube and stuff like that, it derives from Skip Bayless to some type of
yo,
degree.
wow, yo.
Like he was like the Skip Bayless is the face. He was the first like LeBron James hater really I ever saw. So I mean, he has some type of influence if it's good or bad. So I don't think he finished though. I mean,
No, you're the first hater that stayed true to what he said. All the other
now I
haters
say
flipped.
this though, LeBron when LeBron James retired, like, he's done though. I say that though. I agree on that.
Who, Skip?
Who was he going to talk about?
Yeah, who else you gonna talk about,
You
Rob?
really think that's how he got started?
Cowboys.
I didn't say how he got started though.
I'm talking about the popularity on TV, because that's not how he got started, bro.
I ain't talking about how he got started. I'm talking about
So how can he be done if that's not really what he really?
because he became a star though for the LeBron James hate and stuff like that though.
You know, he became a star for his outlet mistakes. Period.
I mean that too though. But I'm just saying though, him hating on LeBron put a lot of attention on him though. Like he is known for like LeBron James #1 hater though.
But Rob, with most of the show, they
He's
always
known
bring up
that.
LeBron, and it just be like a normal day, and they'll just bring up a segment about him. You be like, what
That's
like,
because in the news, LeBron brings up LeBron, so you got to talk about LeBron.
No, Ralph. Some of the things Shan, I seen ones when Skip went too far and it got personal, and I was like, that was very disrespectful.
Hey, bro.
Yo,
So they ain't got nothing else. Like he doesn't have nothing else. So we're gonna talk about the Cowboys forever. Nobody want to keep hearing that mess.
I was over there watching it.
I'm saying you never saw it before that.
Nah,
That shit.
he told him that he better than him and all that. You can't even compare the two, can you?
That's funny as hell. I mean, lay down a little bit. I gotta lay down a little bit. I'm about to fall asleep.
Huh?
I'm about to fall asleep.
In the chair?
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Is he having a whole conversation?
Talking on the thing?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though.
True. Really?
He really had that nigga fucked up though. Like that, cause we get what I was saying, sir. That's what I was explaining what he did earlier. He was like, bro, you don't even really know this dude like that. Like I've been rocking with you for like 7 years, bro. Like this ain't that deep.
And he gonna take a shot at him just to support any Tom Brady ever talking about.
Yeah, if I was saying I'd been paid, nigga, you ain't better than fucking Stephen A.
Yeah. The views currently expressed are not that of True to King or True to King TV. He is not talking to the audience.
Hey Ralph.
Uh,
Yo, this
what's up?
this is what I was playing yesterday, you know, and that's why you heard that Edge music.
Which one is that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
what's
you
that?
know
Oh,
see?
09?
Yeah, oh nah. That's what I was
You ain't
playing
got the new
yesterday.
one?
That's why you heard that Edge music.
You ain't got the new John?
The latest one that I had, you know, was 2K18. You know, like, I don't really play WWE games like that. You know, I play NBA 2K.
The new John is like $20 or whatever, I think, in the store.
Yeah.
In the Xbox store.
Mm-hmm.
That Fight Forever about to come out.
Yeah, y'all lucky.
Yeah.
Get for 6 o'clock.
Y'all can't?
Huh?
Y'all can't?
Is you gonna catch one of these games, Sean?
So like,
Uh,
6:50.
maybe if it comes back for game 6, maybe game 6.
5:40. At the latest it's like 5:45. I 5:45. No, the latest like
How loud that
5:50,
arena get?
like 5:50.
How loud do the arena get?
You know what I mean?
You know,
Yeah,
it,
5:45.
playoff time it gets pretty loud.
You know what I mean? To brush my teeth and all that.
Yeah, but the loudest I've ever heard it was the first year of the Big Three.
Yeah, because like when I go to like regular season game, I always like compare it to my playoff experience. Playoffs, it get worse than the regular season.
Oh man.
When I went to that the Wizards versus Sixers first game 1.
Yeah.
It was pretty louder than I ever heard that ring, other than like concert time.
Yeah.
And the atmosphere really feels different, don't it? I can't put my finger on how, but like it feels like it's like some type of trance like you take over your body, like like the compared to regular season, like it feels different in there.
Yeah.
I got them to get 25, 8, and 7. 8 rebounds, 7 assists. Off 45% shoot. And this the first team ain't never had home field court advantage. Like since it was like the AC, right? The whole playoffs.
New
The
York,
Knicks.
New York, and
The
99.
Knicks. Yeah.
They ain't never had home court advantage.
No, they were the AC.
Now the AFC, remember Ralph? This is
Knicks were
Spurs.
the 8th seed in 99, yeah. That should start us about an hour, right? The
So
finals.
history's gonna be made regardless. It's gonna be the second ABA team winning the
Yeah,
championship.
that's what I don't like about these games. They say 8:30 and it end up being 9:15 when they want to finish.
Yeah, they gotta throw all the. They gotta have the show.
Then they have all these daggone commercials in between.
I have
Yeah,
like 8
ESPN.
different.
No, it's yes, you know.
Yeah, ESPN be like taking like a long ass time to like have these games get started and shit.
Yeah, for as much as they pay for the NBA, you can see why. Plus, you know, they got to get their main boy out there, on TV as much as possible. Because he's just not on TV. He's just not on TV enough.
Into my Joker, right?
Yeah, it's not like he got I mean, he dang sure got a regular job on General Hospital. That made no sense.
His TV joint about to go up. The Nuggets TV, they about to get more TV games.
Oh, for sure, next season.
Yeah, for sure.
I,
Yeah,
I,
they
I'll
might
be,
they might
I
get
wouldn't be surprised if they the season opener versus
uh,
like the Lakers or the Warriors,
But if they win
or
the
they
ring,
run this back.
if they win the ring, they
if
automatically
they
see.
win a ring. Yeah,
I won't be surprised if they run this game back the first night.
Now they usually don't do that because they want to, they want to like say those games for like Christmas Day or like real peak like
Yeah,
time of the season.
I'm watching the shoot around. Joker stroking them Jones.
Todd,
bro, what's up?
you ready? You looking at OTAs?
Oh yeah. Well, I'm just ready for training camp. You know, I mean OTAs is just OTAs. I'm just ready for training camp.
You
Yeah,
talking about football?
Yeah.
yeah. I saw a clip from OTAs from the Buccaneers, and Bray Baker Mayfield and Kyle Trask is competing for the starting job.
But they, did you see the throws?
Oh my God, they were missing throws
They
so
was
bad.
they was missing
Crazy.
throws like crazy.
I was like, wow.
Oh my god, there's no way. God, bro, they cooked. They
Oh
gonna
yeah,
be dead last in the division, man.
oh yeah, yeah. Not that they complaining, because they can get Caleb Williams, they'll try to.
Yeah, that's good for them. Yeah, because yeah, at least it gives them a chance to get Caleb Williams.
Yeah,
But they gonna have to like watch out for somebody like the Cardinals and
yeah. I
you
think the
know.
Cardinals are tanking.
They tanking.
Yeah,
They have Kyler Murray.
he's not gonna play most of the season.
Yeah, yeah, but like, he ain't gonna play like
I
like the
know he's
first
not
half of
going
the
to play,
season.
but that's your quarterback. You need to do something. You pay him all that money. He better win something.
Well, remember, he was the previous regime's quarterback. They got a new head coach and a new general manager.
Yeah, they
They
got a
have
new coach,
no
new GM. Yeah,
so to me, it would not shock me if this is his last year in
yeah,
Arizona.
and they roster is just horrible.
Their roster's awful.
This is what you want, Hollywood. So good luck. This is what you want. You want to be the number one. Good luck. You should have stayed where you was at.
Yeah, man, this is wild. And he played them week 2, the Cardinals
We played
in
them too,
Arizona.
Taj. I forgot what week we played them.
Yeah,
Do Tyler Hero come back this series?
Maybe,
Yeah.
we about to bust the Cardinals' ass. I don't
yeah,
know.
maybe game 2 or game 3 is what they're saying.
Taj, we definitely busting their ass after what the disrespect they did.
Did they sign your boy Lamar Jackson?
Yeah, he the highest paid quarterback right now, Ralph.
I thought the Eagles boy got the highest shit.
Lamar went after him. So
No,
the next
Lamar.
person out, yeah, went after him. That's how it goes. But Jalen Hurts is second. I mean,
That's how the
they got some
quarterback
good.
market
Yeah,
goes.
that's how it go, Ralph.
Then the next side is probably gonna be Justin Herbert, then Joe Burrow.
They look good though. I seen some workout of the Eagles. They look good.
Are you thinking about looking at the Eagles, Ralph?
My cousin, he a big Eagles fan, and like he be posting up them and all that. I seen some stuff on there. They look alright. Might catch a game.
Eagles, we always play them late.
I'm glad we don't play him, Taj.
You
I'm just keeping it real.
think they can go back this year? Or no? It's too deep.
The Eagles,
Yeah.
I think they are going back.
Yeah,
They
bro.
got a
They
chance. Yeah.
they in NFC. The NFC is like really they one of the best teams in that.
Yeah, our division is the best division in the conference, the NFC East.
Yeah, they got y'all, the Cowboys, the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
My dad a Cowboys fan. I think they
care
gonna do
about
good
them.
in
Who?
The Ravens.
Cowboys. No.
I think they'll be okay, but I don't think they're gonna be that good on offense, especially. They got Mike McCarthy calling plays.
This
I mean,
is first year.
they have,
It's his
talent.
first year calling plays in Dallas, right?
Yeah,
Did Zeke get picked up?
no,
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 Oh, he ain't getting
probably
picked
not.
up, huh?
That nigga probably not gonna get picked up.
no time soon.
Uh,
see, Rob, probably if somebody get hurt, like training camp or something, yeah, he'll get picked up.
damn, that's crazy.
But we don't want him, so.
I'm trying to see
So, you know,
where DeAndre Hopkins goes.
He need to I'm not gonna say what supposedly they said what happened, dog.
he
They
probably
be
go to Patrick
lying.
Mahomes and probably go over there
I don't know.
or play with Russell Wilson.
No,
Hell
nah,
Nah. I can see him going to the Browns, play with, his old quarterback, Sean
yeah,
Watson.
that would make more sense. Oh man,
no. Taj, look at the little Lion Chiefs fan already. She knows to show up when the Chiefs up
Oh, they
on
go
them.
Ashton Jackson. Yeah, every time we talk about football, talk about the Chiefs. Here you come.
Cause we're surely not bringing up the Spurs.
Yeah, but I still don't understand how you became a Spurs fan.
Taj, he got family members in Texas.
Like he said Kawhi, he said once Kawhi Leonard got traded there, he basically just stopped fucking with the Spurs, and then now they about to get Victor Wembanyama. Now Ashton Jackson starts rocking with the Spurs. I'm like,
Right.
oh,
And
that's
what
some
was we in these
shit,
spaces
man.
when they was facing the Warriors and he still ain't saying nothing about that?
Man, I don't know.
He wasn't talking in the chat when the Warriors beat them with the Zaza move and all that. He wasn't talking about no Spurs.
Oh yeah, when Zaza injured Kawhi, yeah,
You can have roots in San Antonio, but I don't make you a Spurs fan, bro. Malik Rose is my cousin's cousin. That don't make my cousin a Spurs fan. And he won that championship with them.
Oh, True had to go somewhere real quick or something.
Did he say that?
he said be right back.
Oh no, he said he'll be right back. Oh,
I think I
he
heard
said
that
that in
comment.
private too.
No, I think he didn't was going to sleep. I didn't. We heard that conversation.
Yeah.
Y'all catch that Irishman documentary yet?
The one on NBA TV.
Yeah.
Ain't that a Sixers documentary?
Yeah, about '01, but it's
Oh
really
yeah, the
based on
AI
AI.
documentary. Yeah,
It's really based on
I
him.
heard about it.
I'll watch it eventually.
That Spider-Man come out today.
Yep, with tomorrow. Or tonight.
Yeah.
I'll be there on Sunday.
I was thinking about going to Dave Chappelle concert tomorrow as far as the Roots picnic. You know, that's this weekend show.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's kind of lackluster this year.
Who's lackluster?
The Roots picnic.
Yeah, so I saw some of the acts that was gonna be there. I wasn't even like motivated to try to go.
Yeah, it's like more ratchet. They got the City Girls, Diddy,
Well, you said enough. That's ratchet already. You
lip
don't get.
service with Angela Lee and all that. It's a lot of BS.
Ratchet.
I ain't going to that.
Yeah.
That's why I said I might catch that Dave Chappelle concert though. That's the only part of Loose Creek that I go to. That's gonna be at the Wells Fargo.
Oh no. I gotta run, y'all. I'll catch y'all later on if y'all still on.
Salute, Sean.
All right, y'all.
Always good talking to you, Coach.
All right, Sean.
Guys, you gonna see that Spider-Man?
Maybe not.
They said that joint playing down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here too.
I am too. So one of us can shut it down. You could restart the stream all over again if you want to broadcast the game.
Yeah.
Salute,
Yeah.
y'all.
I'm guessing that's what Drew's doing is
You gonna do
probably
it? Yeah.
streaming the game, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I see y'all.
All right. See everybody.